Hi, I'm Rachel. I'm a 38-year-old mum to 2 small humans, a horse, and a small fluffy dog. I rode as a child, probably less than 30 times in total, the last time being when I went to uni. I went to a trial day for the Equestrian Society. I was brutally honest about my ability, and indeed came off the pony I was riding that day. Needless to say, I didn't go back. A few years ago, I was a size 20 and met a friend's retrained racehorses. I realised that day that I'd love to ride again and that I shouldn't get onto a horse being that overweight and unfit. So something would have to change. In 2015, I joined Slimming World and lost 3.5 stone. In 2016, I ran London Marathon. In September the same year, I sat on a horse for the first time in 17 years. I was hooked. 2016 was a significant year in many ways, as I was diagnosed with combined type ADHD, which until that point I had always struggled with, and it had had a profound effect on my life. I loaned an ex-racehorse at my riding school for a couple of weeks in 2017 and realised that just the amount of confidence I gained in those 2 weeks, with extra time in the saddle, I wanted more. So with the help of the head coach at my riding school, I found Flash. Flash is a 16.3 warm blood sports horse cross schoolmaster. He's 17 this year. His passion lies in jumping. With his previous owner, he competed at Windsor and at the Pony Club Tetrathlon Championships. He's a wonderful, easygoing character. A year ago, I had no idea what a round horse was, let alone how to get a horse to do that. I'd never jumped, never competed, but Flash has given me the confidence to try. He arrived in June, and being a total novice owner, I put him on working livery at Hall Place in Reading. On September the 10th, 2017, I rode my first mini cross-country on him. I loved every second. We came 4th. The following day, I got him in from his field and found he had sustained a kick injury to his right forelimb. This was a vet visit and an immediate 6 weeks of box rest, followed by a gradual return to work. This was a very steep learning curve for me about how to look after a horse, how to keep him amused, how to put on stable bandages, what to feed him, how to muck out a box, how to build banks, you name it. Having wanted to follow Flash's passion for jumping, as part of his rehab, I found a love of flat work because I want to build his muscles back to the strongest they can be after his box rest. With guidance from instructors, I've been doing both ridden and in-hand work to get him more supple and working correctly over his back to improve his top line. He's back to fitness now, and I'm really proud of the fact that I did 90% of his rehab myself, despite being pretty much only one step up from a beginner. His health and fitness is very important to me, and I'm always striving to improve what I can do for him. I've been interested in the benefits of massage for recovery. After running a marathon, I'm acutely aware that it works for humans, and I'd love to be able to provide Flash with the expert care of Equissage. During the time he was resting and not allowed turnout, Flash and I really bonded, and now I'm thankful in a way that he was injured because of the opportunity it gave us to connect in a way that would otherwise not have been possible. Flash is not only my best friend, he's my therapy. I have found that I'm able to focus a lot better after spending time with him, both in my riding and in other areas of my life too. Since owning Flash, I've discovered my brave pants. We jumped an 80cm course and came 6th on our first try. I went to see my friend whose horses changed my life, and now being 4.5 stone lighter and with much better core muscles, I actually rode one. Seeing my friend's journey from not having the confidence to stay to a jump off, she did in the end and came 5th, to sailing round a BE novice made me pea green with envy. I have realised what I want to do, and seeing her achievements has made it feel possible. My greatest wish is to one day to get to do a BE80T with Flash as one of the Wobbleberries whilst supporting the Wilbury the Wonder Pony charity. He is more than capable, but I need training. We've got the foundations of a great partnership, but I need lessons to help my technique and confidence when jumping. I want to be the rider Flash deserves. I've begun charting our journey towards the BE80T with a Facebook page, Equestrian L-Plates. I would love to win this training bursary and the Equissage Pulse Kit, as it would be the first step in turning the dreams of a pony-mad 8-year-old who's trapped in this 38-year-old's body into a reality. I'm so excited, and I'd love you to be a part of it.